Tiger here. Did you ever want a F-150 Raptor pickup truck, but you can't afford it? Well, we got the next best thing. We got a remote control Raptor pickup truck. So we're going to unbox it. We're going to check it out. I've always wanted a Raptor F-150, but I'm probably never going to have a real one. So I picked one up, a remote control one. It's made by Double E. I picked it up off Amazon. It's called the Rock Crawler F-150 Raptor. We're going to unbox it, check it out, and we're going to play with it some. So, let's see what we got. I think they got two different colors on the box. They got a red one and a blue one. I'm pretty sure I ordered a blue one because my dad always drove blue trucks.
You got a blue F-150, but you have a Raptor. Alright, so we did order the blue one. Alright, knife safety. We're going to use the seatbelt cutter end. Actually, I don't need to use that. I do have some snips right here. They're real easy. Which, you can actually reuse zip ties if you know how to do it. But sometimes it's just a lot easier to cut them. Alright, here, I'm about to cut this because I can't get the snips under it. My knife's about had it. Alright, let's try the seatbelt cutter end. I really don't want to pause the video, just go get a pair of scissors. Oh, goodness. Alright, we got remote control out. Should be able to actually use the seatbelt cutter on this other end. We can actually get in there. Alright. The battery and the charger. We'll pull all that out in a second. Alright, I actually thought this would be a little bigger.
But with it not being giant, I could probably use this for some of my MacGyvering for other vehicles. Again, the F-150 Raptor is one of the cool trucks out there, but I believe they come standard in 650 to 700 horsepower, and I imagine a brand new one's probably 100 grand, 110 grand. I could be completely wrong about that, so if you know more about F-150 Raptors than me, you please leave me a comment. I don't have any problems being wrong. I'm wrong a lot. Got some nice suspension right there. I imagine this thing's probably pretty nasty off-road vehicle. What we got here parts wise? Screwdriver. I'm imagining we have to unscrew the bottom right there to take the power pack compartment open, charge up the battery. Like I said when I was going over the Shark, it just surprises me that everything runs off USB or jump drive, whatever you want to call them, and nothing plugs in to the wall anymore. I guess it's cheaper for the manufacturer to just give you this than actually give you a full power supply. So I don't see any directions. So we're going to charge her up. Then we're going to take her for a spin. So before we charge her up, took the battery compartment off. I'm kind of surprised how big that battery compartment is, considering the battery is that small. So again, we're going to charge her up. This has got to charge for about 3 hours. And then we're going to take her for a spin. I want to get a close-up. And then we'll get a little more of a close-up on the box. Again, it's made by Double E, manufactured by Double E, the Rock Crawler Ford F-150 Raptor. It looks cool. Hopefully it is cool. All right, we got the Raptor charged up. Of course, it's one of these remotes like this that's impossible to drive with one hand, but we're gonna try. Let's do a little reversing. Let's attempt to do some turning here. Zoom out a little bit. That's pretty cool. I don't think it's as fast as the fast tracks, but she's doing a little pretty good job through this tall, wet grass here in the south. Definitely a cool little toy. Tell you what, it's amazing where technology has gone, because, you know, when I was little, you know, RC cars were hundreds of dollars. You know, you weren't getting anything under $100. I think I paid $20 for this. I paid $8 for the little boat I did a review on, and maybe like $25 for the remote control shark. I'm pretty sure my Fast Tracks was over $100 when I was 12 years old. And I know the Typhoon cost quite a bit. So, the RC Raptor, pretty sweet. Very impressed. I'll leave a link where you can find it on Amazon. That used to be an ant bed. My only negative was I don't like these style controllers where basically they're set up like a pistol. They're really hard to drive sometimes. Let's do a little four-wheel drive action here. Let's see if it's got enough to get over the curb here. All right, nice. Now we're getting into some thick grass over here in the front yard. Again, it's not the easiest thing to drive with one hand. Let's see what we got here on this taller wall here. Yeah, don't tell anybody in Edisto that all the shells are in our flower bed here in South Carolina. Nice. All right. The little Raptor is definitely an A+ vehicle. I'm very impressed that it drove through all that. Let's see if it'll go through the leaf bed that I had never, ha ha! Sweet little toy. Raptor versus ant bed. All right, everybody. Little RC Raptor is definitely a sweet little toy. Hope everybody enjoyed this. Tiger out.